All right. I spoke to those guys from Camera World about the 70 millimeter Sigma, and they did send me some pictures. So I will just show them up now. Hopefully, I'm showing up the wrong. Yeah, I'm on Canon. Use gear. Use gear. Then I'll go to Sony. So I'll show you the pictures now. So these are what they sent through, and they say everything looks proper. So everything looks proper. Miss again. Oh wait. So if I go to Sony lenses, oh gosh. So they say this looks proper, and here are the images to show them. Okay, so here are the images. It doesn't look scratched so far. Looks kind of new. There's another angle, but this is the same angle but with a cap on, top cap and a bottom cap. And the last one is at the top. Obviously, it's very difficult for me to judge scratches here. But yeah, look at that picture open there. Okay. So, as I said yesterday, I am quite set on this. But there's the kicker though. There's a problem. I was watching this lady in the day. During the day, I was watching this lady, Mrs. Larkin. So she reviewed both the 70 mil and 105 mil. And there's somewhere around here.
That
No,
easy to use at all times. It has a great minimum focus distance. Like I can get the lens like
there you
that far
go.
away from whatever it is that I'm taking a picture of, and it allows me to get right in there. And everything is always super duper sharp because it's an art lens. Art is fantastic, and I just all around it's super easy to use at all times.
That sold me, right? Did it sell me? Look, it's a balance, right? This guy has already taken a hit. So if I move out of this macro thing that I'm in, macro stage that I'm in, then I don't think I'm gonna lose a lot of money, right? I might resell it for like what, 4,000 rand, 5,000 rand. So I might not lose a lot of money because now if I go here and you saw it was something like 5 it's a Sigma. It was 15,000 rand. So if I go here, in it's a bit expensive. Not a bit expensive. It's basically twice the price. Why am I taking so long to find the price? So it's basically twice the price. No, close to 3 times the price. New 70 mil is 10,000. So nearly double the price. Very difficult for me to make a decision on this. It should be easy, but if you look at the money's involved, but also you thinking about the future as well. If I buy something, am I going to use it in the future? Obviously, if I'm so obsessed about it, I'm doing daily research videos. So if I'm this obsessed about this lens, wouldn't it be better to get something close to the Sony? The Sony's out of my price range. The Sony's out of my price range. It's too much. If you're looking at a 70mm as well, you are looking at the tech specs are really good. You're looking at a minimum focusing distance of 25 centimeters. What I'm gonna take? That's the main reason, right? When you decide what lens you're gonna take, you have to have a vision of what am I going to take shots of. You can use it as a prime, as it is. It's a 70mm 2.8 prime from Sigma. That's what it is, right? And that can also be used as a macro lens, right? Or it's a macro lens that can also be used as a prime. So that means I have two primes because I have one other prime. The other prime that I have is a 40mm 2.5. Obviously, cannot do macros. So 40 to 70 versus 40 to 105. That's a nice, bigger range thing. And the only thing I would need maybe after that will be a 25 or maybe a 14. Right? So I got a 14, 45, 105. If ever I'm traveling, I only grab these three lenses and I'm sorted. So it's a bit deeper than I thought it would be. That's why I'm taking such a long time to make a decision on this. I watched also this lady, Courtney Victoria. She was talking about oh god, she was talking about the other lenses that I've never seen before. But again, you see what type of photography macro lens can get you. And without having this video where she shows what she can do without the macro lens, you can actually see you do need a macro, right? Especially if you want to interested in those small little things, little mushrooms, juice, insects on flowers, actual flowers, flower petals, not even flower stems. If you want to go a bit deeper, you actually do need a macro camera, a macro lens. But it's difficult now, right? It's difficult for me to make a decision. Do I go new? Obviously, going new for the F28 doesn't make sense. For the 70 F28 doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna get anything extra. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. It's just gonna be a waste of money. I think it's gonna be a waste of money. I don't know. And if I go for the 105, I am literally, if I put 10K, that's 25. And if I'm at 25K, I am literally looking right at the Sony. What do you choose then? What do you choose? My head, everything in my head is saying, get this lens. If you don't like it, sell it back. Right. Let's see what's in the box. 70mm. What's in the box? So this is what's in the box. You've got this is 1770. Oh crap! This is why I love using Google. Today I decided to change it up and use Microsoft Bing. I hate this thing. I don't know why I started using this thing. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Anyway, that was my choice for the day. I should give myself until Monday. So far, I'm going to be upset. Look, Sony's out of the picture, right? Sony, we are saying is very expensive. We are saying Sony 90mm f. We are saying this is very expensive, right? This is 25,000 rand. This is very expensive. We're not gonna think about this lens. We cannot get the Laowa as we spoke yesterday. We cannot get the Laowa as we spoke yesterday, which is fine. Wait, there's Laowa South Africa? What? Ah, but it's a FF lens. So it's a Sony more. So it is. Wait. Oh, end of the trail. So they. But this is now even better, isn't it? But this one doesn't have autofocus, right? It's manual focus. And am I ever gonna use autofocus when I am doing macro? No, everything will be on a tripod. What if I'm eating food I can't take, but still, I mean, it's food, it won't be that long. No, I think this is my answer, man. Let me go into research on this lens a bit more than I did before, because before I'd given up on buying it. Now I can actually buy it, and it's cheaper than a 105, right? So I'm buying basically like a 90mm f 2.8, right? That's what I'm buying with the macro, ultra macro, and this is 2 times as well, right? It's 2:1, so I can do 1:1, I can do 2:1, and it's a normal. So it's sort of like multiple purposey type of lens. But I think the other two lenses also do the same thing. Yeah, I think these two lenses do the same thing, the 105. But the 105 has autofocus and the 70 also has autofocus. Right? Yeah. That's what we saw yesterday. Ooh, this is gonna be... Okay, let me obsess over this. Right? I'm gonna obsess over the Laowa tonight. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna release a video giving a verdict of my final answer as to which one I'm getting. Definitely the Sony's out of the picture. I am gonna use manual focusing. So that brings this camera, the Sigma 70 and the 105 into the picture. Let's see. Yeah, chat you guys tomorrow. Let's deep dive into the Laowa. I love the Laowa. I like the Laowa. Let's deep dive into the Laowa tomorrow. Well, I did dive overnight, then I'll just show you guys the video tomorrow. All right, cheers, eh?